Hi, I'm Joyce. I'm the energy lady. And I just have to tell this story because it's too, I guess for me, it's just too great to not tell. My husband and I ride bikes along the canal here in Arizona. And we were riding the bikes and 4 cormorants were like sitting on the edge of the canal on this little, I don't know what you call it, like a little ladder type thing. There were ducks all surrounding them. But these 4 cormorants were sitting, airing out their wings, literally. I don't know what else to say they were doing, but my interpretation of it was some of them were trying to decide whether or not to fly because their wings are out like this and maybe they were drying their wings. I don't know. I don't know what birds do. But Joyce's interpretation was some of them were trying to decide whether to jump or not. Some were trying to decide, do I want to just stay here all day and air out my wings, or do I want to jump and fly? And as we rode by, 2 took off. The other 2 just sat there with their wings out. And all I could think of is, how often are we those cormorants? How often are we, those birds, sitting on the edge, wanting to do something risky? Wanting to do something that says, I really want to do it, but it really scares me. How many of you are there? How many of you are right on the edge with your wings out drying and spread, ready to go, but just can't take the leap? And 2 of them, I think we spooked enough when we rode by on our bikes that they took off flying. The other 2 weren't spooked enough and they weren't ready to jump. So does it take someone to spook you? Does it take someone to give you that little shove? Do you know somebody who'll do that for you? Do you know someone who'll give you that little nudge, who'll spook you and say, hey, jump, take that leap, go do that thing you really want to do? And I could name a million things, but I'm going to let you name it because you know what it is. You know what that thing is that you're sitting on the edge, waiting to jump in and do, but you just can't quite take the leap. You'd rather stay there comfortably in the sun with your wings spread out and looking like you're pretending to take off, but you're not. So sometimes we want to look good. And so we'll pretend we're going to take off and we're going to flap those wings. But as soon as those people pass by, we put those wings back down. So anyway, I just highly encourage you to take that leap for whatever it is you're wanting to do. Take the jump and let those wings take you where it is you're wanting to go and what it is you're wanting to do. Because you're here, you're intended to fly. You are here intended to do what you really want to do. So take the leap. Don't be one of those birds sitting on the edge forever with your wings spread out, looking good and looking like you're going to take off, because you really want to be the ones that took off, for sure. You'll be much happier with yourself when you do. So I wish you a wonderful day and go flap those wings, take off.